Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back everybody. We are here today to continue on with our solo journey because yesterday, I uploaded the video yesterday, I filmed it 2 days ago. I watched the first two solo songs from Stray Kids. I watched Hallucination and As We Are by Ian and Sungmin, and I was really excited to finally get into them because if you guys know, I was on winter break and during that time I didn't have any equipment to be able to film, so I just didn't watch any of the SKZ-PLAYERs that they released. And now that they are all like almost like a week to 3 weeks old, it is the time that I'm able to watch them. So that's not great for you or for me, but I'm still very happy to be here. So in this one, we are not going to do any extra stuff. We're just going to do the solo stuff. And I know that I could probably like do more than this, but I decided just because you guys got a pretty long video last one, and because I think they're not like planning to release anything more this week, if I'm not mistaken, I'm just going to be doing this, and then the next two videos for next week for Stray Kids, I'm going to do 2 videos for them too there. I'm going to be doing the second half of them, I should say. So yeah, sorry that it's taken a little bit, but I'm taking this a little bit slower, and also now that I decided to do it a little bit slower, we also have all of the making films now. They have been released. So I hope you guys understand. I hope you're aware of that, and you're getting more Stray Kids this week because I'm checking out an award show literally right after this, so don't worry about it. But yeah, like I said, we're checking out Unfair and Hold My Hand today from Felix and Han, the Sunshine Twins, and then we're going to be checking out the making film for those two as well. I'm really excited for both of these though. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a difference in concept for sure, but I'm really excited for both of them in terms of what I'm going to be able to see here. So yeah, if you didn't watch the previous one where I checked out Sungmin and Ian's, I will be watching each of these only once because I've checked out the unveil, I've listened to the full song, like a studio version, I watched the performance, so I already have like a pretty deep understanding of these songs, so it's just the visuals that I'm experiencing. So I'm definitely going to pause and look through things and replay stuff, don't you worry, but I'm not going to do double watch because I feel like it's not really necessary. I hope you guys understand. But I just say without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this, and we're starting off with Felix's Unfair. So yeah. Let's go. Alright, lovely. So let's go ahead and get started with our first solo. This is Felix's Unfair. I am so ready for this. I remember when I first saw the unveil, I was like, this is going to be really, really beautiful. I'm sure of it. It's going to have like this melancholic, sad vibe to it. I was so sure of that. So I am so ready for this. I hope you guys are too. And also this song, by the way, has become like a hidden favorite. Or like it was kind of like, at first when I listened to it, I did enjoy it a lot. But now, whenever that first part starts up, that like old, I would call it, it feels a little bit older in the way that it sounds. But that, the first part of the instrumental, when that starts up, it's like, I get this like, and I just start focusing immediately because I'm like, the song is beautiful. I mean, obviously, but it's like, it crept up on me in a way that I wasn't expecting, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, we're watching this only once because I have experienced this song a bunch of times, and I've listened to it a lot during the break. And so I'm going to watch it once, and I'll have the captions on, but I will probably not pay attention too much. One, because this song is in English, and also because I have already read them. So, hope you guys understand, but let's get right into this. Let's go. I know this is for visual, but I just want to experience it a little bit. Oh. This is such a gorgeous image. I'm so excited to see how it was filmed. But yeah, this part, the first part of the song is just like, it immediately catches your attention and you're like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like, and what is it going to sound like? It's so gorgeous. I want to start from the beginning now. It was literally just like a zooming in shot on him, but start from the beginning, hell. Alright.
My life is so unfair. Everyone sees me as if I'm the beast out there. My dreams become nightmares. Please give me a break right now. I wanna just be myself.
Wow. I saw this makeup and I first thought he literally had a scar over his lip, and I was like, what? He doesn't, right? Like, have I been missing that? Has he like gotten a scar somewhere? But no, it's just his makeup. But it looks so cool. Oof. Oh. Wow. This outfit? He looks like a Greek god. You know what I mean? Like in older paintings and like statues of how they look usually. They have like this type of like silken type of like just kind of not a cape, but almost like a cape. I don't remember what they're called, but oh my god, he looks gorgeous. It's a rose. Ooh. I'm still left in despair. Just when I thought that God had answered my whole prayer. After I let you go and saw you out the door, I wanted you to know how much I love you so. Wow. Yeah, my life is unfair. The one and only. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gorgeous. I was wondering too when we went into this, because obviously, as I found out now that I know the lyrics, when I found that out during the listen to the actual song, I didn't know how much of it was actually like, I knew that it was based on Beauty and the Beast, but I didn't know how based on Beauty and the Beast it was. Like the fact that like it was literally mentioned in the song, like I didn't know about that until I like actually listened to the lyrics. And so I was wondering before getting into this, being like, is there going to be actual imagery too that reminds me? And yeah, the rose. And that, like, outfit, too, it kind of gives me Beast vibes when he's a human, kind of, a little bit. And just, like, this roughness with, the like, the scarring, it definitely does give me that, just, like, in Felix form, you know what I mean? And that is a beautiful shot. I wanted you to know how much I love you so. Like, that feels like that image of, what's his face? There's this, like, story of an angel who tried to fly, but his wings burned up. If you guys know that, I'm trying to remember, but I'm gonna search after this what like he's called, but it's giving that. Wow, so gorgeous. What does he have in his hand? I can't tell what it is. I think is he holding something, or is it just something that's like coming from his hand? I'm trying to realize. Wow. I guess it was just that ribbon. During my fight, everything was dark when I lost sight, till you came and just calling out my name in the rain. You saved me from falling, but before my life was so unfair. Until I met you, Bill. When you just rang my heart, you worked me from this spell. As long as I'm with you now, I'm feeling my true self. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Oh. I was scared he was gonna disappear. Oh my god. Wow. That was just as stunning as I was hoping it was gonna be. My goodness. Hold on. Is there anything left? No. Good God. Wow. Yeah, that was unfair. Okay, so I mean, I went into this video because, again, I got in the unveil. I think this unveil was like the shortest one we had. It was only like 16 seconds or something. It was incredibly short, that unveil for Unfair. It was very, very short. But even through that very short clip, I could understand of like what kind of vibe we were gonna get. But I love this. First of all, the colors were so beautiful. This set where he is with his bell, I love the feeling of that too, because it felt like they were very much in a castle. And then in the woods here, it was just very, there was like no warmth in this whatsoever. Even the rose that's supposed to be very beautiful, or I'm not sure if it's a rose, I'm not entirely, but the flower, it's so like, everything feels dark and gloomy and just like depressing, even though he looks amazing, he looks gorgeous, but just like the coloring on this video, I felt very cold. I still have chills, honestly, from this, but just visually, it was so stunning. And yeah, I really, really enjoy this song. Like, it definitely has a similar feeling to, I talked about it with Singmin's. If you haven't watched that video, we can check that out. But I talked about it with Singmin's, is that sometimes I have to skip his song because it, like, makes me a little bit sad. I don't think Singmin's song is necessarily sad, but it's just, when I listen to it, I feel weird. And it's kind of the same with this one too, but just like, it's so beautiful that it's kind of hard for me to ignore. You know what I mean? Like, I try to just tune out the lyrics, which is very hard because this is in English, and once I like figure out the lyrics, it's like, it sticks out a lot. But yeah, it's just, I try to ignore it and just listen to it because it's so, the way, the production is so beautiful on this one, like truly, truly so. Whew, yeah. All right, let's go on to our next one before I stay over too long, but that was just absolutely stunning. His outfits too, and the way that, the wings, the way that it just disintegrated, and that way that they came out too in the woods, and also that scene where he was reaching for something. I want to check that though real quick. Hopefully I'm not going to be too slow with this. I'm going to check Greek story burned wings. Yes. Icarus. He, yeah, instructions not to fly too close to the sun, causing the beeswax in his wings to melt. Felt as the guy plunged into the sea and drowned. The myth gave rise to the idiom, fly too close to the sun, in some versions of the tale. Yeah, but it's like he was warned not to get too close, and then when he did get too close, his wings melted. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of, and that can kind of be just I guess an idiom, I guess a warning sign of like, kind of can be put to this song too, if like, don't get too close or else you're gonna get attached, and once they leave, you will like you'll never recover. You know what I mean? That kind of gives this a little bit too. Anyway though, Icarus, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it, but anyway though, that was incredibly gorgeous. And yeah, this scene, this one right here, absolutely stunning. So let's get into our next one. We have Hans Hold My Hand, and I'm so excited to see him be a little rock star. I do love it. So I think he gave, I don't know if it was on Bubble or just somewhere, I think he gave some like ideas or like something about this music video, like the concept of it. So I will see if I remember that in that moment, but I am excited though to check this out. So let's get into Hold My Hand by Han as well. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, we're on to our next SKZ player. This is Hans Hold My Hand. I am so ready for this one too, like I said. I think this is going to be really, really fun. I don't remember exactly, well, I do remember that, like, this kid's, I remember the Unveil track, but, like, I don't remember, like, how, we kind of just got, like, shots of him just, like, laying around and doing stuff, so I don't know what is going to be happening in this. I am intrigued, but anyway, let's get into this as well. Let's go. Hey. Oh. This always gets me so pumped. (200 selection songs). It's not working, huh?
Every time I see you cry, I felt like drowning in the dark.
What are you looking so cute for? Oh, let me see here. Just another one of our cycles. I can't wait to hold my hand, play with the, even if, I think these are probably all parts of the song, but I'm trying to remember. Sort of. The smile on this man is crazy. Yay! Oh, not the animation too. So that's his guitar, right? If I remember correctly. Ah, the boots. Ooh, this shirt, hell yeah. And I thought he was wearing a skirt for a little bit because of just like how much like how much give there is to those shorts. Like, they're very airy, you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense, but I thought they were, and I was like, oh, never mind. This part, right before the chorus, okay, I got into the song there. Yeah, that's my fault. So these are his, I think this is supposed to be kind of his, if I'm not mistaken, because he was talking about it during the actual intro, which I'm now remembering, that this is kind of like a love letter to himself in a way, if I'm not mistaken there. Or that might have been when they talked about, like, when they were doing that like ending part of it, that might have been it. But I think that was kind of perhaps a part of this, where it's like these are two versions of himself, kind of like it's gonna be okay, you know what I mean? Like, even though we have gone through a lot together, I'm here because of you. It's like that type of thing. And so it could definitely be towards a partner, a friend, a classmate, I think, something like that. But it's supposed to be, at least in a way, also to him, to be like, you know, we can make it through this. And that's really sweet. Really, really sweet. Ooh. I love the way he sings this. Like the kind of just straight up rock voice he has. Whew. Yeah, he looks so good in this outfit. I love it so much. And the make. Hi. Hey! He's just performing in an alley. We love that. Hold on. Let me see. I don't think I can read that. I was trying to see if I can read whatever that says. I don't think I can completely. Sorry. bat, sir? Oh. You see? I don't know. In my like mind, this is younger Han because I don't know. So like the makeup that he has in the other outfit makes him look a lot more mature and like just kind of the rock star-ish vibe. But here he just looks like cutie Han, you know? Dang. Adorbs. Adorbs. He looks so pretty there. I don't think I could get a good pause. I mean, I paused on Unfair for Felix, so it's fine. But, oh, this one doesn't have a title card, does it? It does in the beginning. We'll just do it from the beginning. That was really cute. I need to fix my headphones because they were bothering me a little bit. So I'm going to do that quick before I get into the making films. But, yeah, at least I think that I got that kind of right. Where I think some of the concept for this is because, yes, like I said, it definitely can feel very romantic too. And I do understand, like, you know, it's very lovely, the lyrics of the song, you know what I mean? But I can understand how it's also to yourself, if that is kind of how I understood it. But yeah, I love the colors of this. This one feels a lot more warm and just like comfortable and like homey in a way. And in the beginning, for sure, like when he was there before he kind of like opened the curtains, if you'd say, like here, it definitely felt a little bit more just like depressing in a way. But then like the later part here, it just like felt a lot more just, I don't know, nice, homey, just comfortable. And I like that about it. And yeah, he looked amazing. I talked about it literally in the unveil track, or I had that freak out moment. I was like, we've seen a TikTok of them with these like this makeup on, because I think that they like filmed it and then they had that filming day of like doing these SKZ-PLAYERs, and then afterwards they like made a TikTok together, which is very funny that he did that. But I saw it and I was like, oh, this makeup, and like everybody was talking about it, and this is where it was, and he looks amazing in it. But yeah, I love this song. I think it's really, really beautiful, and it does like I've become a rock lover, I guess I should say, over the last few years. Like I used to really be. I didn't hate rock necessarily, but I was always that kind of kid because I don't have the best relationship with my parents, so to say. Like we have a relationship. That's what I can say. You know what I mean? Like I don't necessarily dislike my parents, but also I feel like I've never talked to them about anything, really. You know, it's like a business relationship, but with your family. But anyway, though, but they always loved rock music, and my family was like just a rock family, and I think that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with K-pop, is that it's so different, and it was kind of like rebellious in me to be like, ooh, I like this Korean music that like my parents don't even understand what they're saying. I can blast this song and I can like, they wouldn't even know what it's about, you know, like that's it kind of was an intrigue for like 12-year-old me, but also like I wanted to be rebellious and like not like what they liked. So now that I've kind of like entered becoming my own person instead of like just becoming like I'm becoming my own person. I have really enjoyed rock music, and this is very just like lively, youthful, happy kind of rock, which I really do enjoy. Anyway, though, that was a long rant. I apologize, but I really enjoy this song, though. I think it's very pretty. So we're gonna get into the making film now for them. I watched the one obviously for Ian and Sungmin, and that was really nice. So we're gonna check this out too. We'll see in the bingo card if they're gonna talk about here too that they missed the members, because I think both Ian and Sungmin were like, oh, the members are not here. This is really awkward. So we'll see if they do that too. But I'm gonna clean out my ears, and I may be right back to watch that. So let's get into the making film. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, we are onto the Unfair and Hold My Hand making film. So I just say we're gonna get into this. This is also a reason why I watched it only once, because we're gonna see a lot more of the visuals right now, of course. So let's get into it. I got my tea, sipping on that tea. Yeah. This instrumental is so gorgeous. Hello. I just knew those boots would be making noise. Oh. With those two pieces of hair sticking out. So pretty. This reminds me of like the witch though, kind of. He kind of feels like a witch here. Yeah, beast also, but you know. I do love this coat though. Really sick. Professional actor Felix when, you know. Yeah, the braids. What is it with scars and making look people so good?
네, 저도 모르게 등산하고 있어요.
Yeah.
어우, 볼 진짜 많아.
It is a rose. Does he have scratches on his legs too? Or did I like missee that? Oh. We got any animals here? Is a squirrel? No, rabbit. Never mind. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, that's so cute though. I love bunnies. That's one thing I miss in like the summer. And, like they're more here during like the autumn parts of the year. But I'd love seeing. There's like always when I used to like look outside the window during like August, September, like those months. There's bunnies outside the window, and it just always gets me because they're so freaking cute. But yeah, I can't see. I was like, squirrel? Squirrel? Am I a dog? I don't know.
리노 형이다. 저쪽.
Hello! I've never gotten this close to a wild bunny before.
이런 거 좋아하구나.
They're so cute.
네, 당근 있어야 되는데.
I love the staff. Stray Kids' staff love them so much. Truly. David Attenborough should come in here and like narrate this. Here's Felix feeding a wild lino. Wow.
네, 안녕하세요. Unfair라는 노래 이제 촬영하러 왔습니다. 근데 오늘 좀 날씨가 생각보다 좀 추워서 그래도 다행히 잘 멋있게 이 풀 있는 데에서 멋있게 Unfair를 찍고 있습니다. 사실
Thank God it's not snowing yet.
좀 야수와 미녀 그 영화 필대로 이렇게 촬영하고 있는데 제가 야수고 너무 야수 같지 않지만 야수가 된 프린스가 이렇게 뭐 배를 사랑을 찾고 있다. 이 무조건적인 사랑을 찾고 있는 그런 필대로 이렇게 촬영하고 있습니다.
Wow.
그래서 곧 다음 장소로 이제 갈 건데 또 많이 기대해 주세요.
You little cutie pie. I'm so excited to see this outfit. Wow. Did we see much arm? I don't think we did, because it was like just face, right? Ooh, the bandages. Whatever that is, the wrapping. Yeah, he looks like a god. Wow. Look at him! Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is a cape. It is a cape, basically. Wow. Yeah. So you don't exist.
수영해야 되는데
Ooh.
스트레칭 좀 하고 잘.
I'm excited to see this.
왜냐면 제대로 워밍업 안 한 상태로 수영을 해버리면 좀 다칠 수도 있으니 잘 해보도록 하려고
Yeah.
합니다.
Whenever I would swim, I would get cramps. Ooh. Wow, with that camera.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
What? Like, I know it's supposed to be all serious and whatnot, but every time he's on screen, I just like look at him and I'm like, like mouth open, just staring because wow, he's such a beautiful person. Just like gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at the Google so again.
웃어주지 말고
Ah,
조금 더 앉아볼게요.
I love water scenes and how it looks. But like, I hate water. I hate swimming. I love that we're taking it slow though. We're being very careful with this. Ooh. How do you look so graceful after just being in water? Hello!
진짜 처음에 좀 약간 긴장되는데 근데 할수록 확실히 약간 룰만 잘
Yeah.
기억하고 하면
They're professionals. They know what they're doing.
재밌어요. 근데 뭐 너무 멋있게 나와가지고 만족해요 진짜. 지금 노래 입수하는 신이랑 그리고 제 가사에 맞춘 그런 감정 이게 너무 잘 케미 너무 좋아서 팬들한테 좀 도파민 줄 수 있는 그런 신을 찍었습니다.
What? Because you're so pretty? Alright, bye. I saw this clip. He just like how does a man, if you watch like the Coachella performances, for example, how can a man that looks like that also give the vibe of like a kitten? Like he's a kitten with abs. Truly, truly. This feels so much like if you, I mean, cats are a lot more like they are very unruly in water, and like if you ever bathe a cat, I feel sorry for you. But you know what I mean? Like they are just like everywhere. But he is looking so cute right now, and I keep getting reminded every time I see him look very cute. I'm like, also he can be that if you know the Coachella performance. Yeah. Like beautiful face. Wow.
고생하셨습니다.
Woo! So it was the straps.
아유 진짜 너무 잘 나와서 진짜 고생하셨습니다. 괜찮으세요 머리? 괜찮아요. 고생했습니다.
Woo! Good job, Felix. That was so pretty. On time. Hold my hand now.
지금 홀드 마이 핸드 촬영 현장에 나와 있고요. 이 곡은요. 너 힘들면 내가 잡아줄게. 라는 간단한 메시지와 제가 하고 싶었던 전자악기가 많이 섞여 있는 락 장르고요. 색깔로 치면은 되게 찬란한 파란색 같은 노래입니다.
It definitely feels like Alien.
무대하기 전에는 긴가민가 되게 많이 했는데 반응을 보고 이제 무대를 해보니까 되게 좋은 노래고 재밌는 노래인 것 같습니다. 그래서
Yeah.
뮤비를 지금 되게 많이 기대를 하고 있는데 아직 촬영도 다 안 했지만 결과가 빨리 기다리시는
That's true
느낌이네요.
too.
아 근데 좀 외롭긴 해.
He I was literally just gonna say, I was gonna pause and be like, now immediately, wait, hold on, let me think about it. Yeah, I was gonna say that, like, I do envision it, like, in my head now of, like, them all being so excited to see their own, like, unveil tracks, but also each other's, because I'm sure they probably had an idea of what the other members were gonna be doing, but, like, they had their own moment to be like, ooh, this one is dropping today, now I get to see what this member did, you know what I mean? Because they weren't involved in each other's shoots. But I was literally also going to say that, like, I don't think Felix mentioned how he's alone right now. He did mention Lido, so he did talk about another member. But I don't think he mentioned, like, this is very lonely, unless I missed that somehow. But I was just going to say that as he literally mentioned it. So, we're twinning right now. Han and Hannah. I kind of forget sometimes that we have such similar names, but yeah.
예. 같이 촬영 있었으면 좋겠어요.
But that is his last name, and Hannah's my first name, so.
Every time I see you cry, I feel like drowning in the dark.
I do love this instrumental too. Alien Han, yeah. So is it Alien Han and Rockstar Han? Maybe. Because I can imagine the other outfit being on a stage, like on the stage too, while he's performing it, you know?
Every time I see you cry, I feel like drowning in the dark. You said it's fine. I wanna shoot at your tears. 눈물이 마를 때까지, 눈물이 마를 때까지.
오케이, 성공해 보자 한 큐에. 갑시다. 낮게 합시다.
Bye bye, never mind.
낮게 합시다.
I wanna shoot at your tears. 눈물이 마를 때까지.
I did see this, but I scrolled. Just for like,
So baby, you're my and
so I didn't get spoiled. Yeah.
가보겠습니다. 네, 카메라.
Rockstar.
레디, 액션.
Mm. Is he wearing? He is wearing like a half skirt though. Well. Hey. What a diva. Oh. How are you supposed to do it? I couldn't. Anyway.
제가 제 자신을 과거의 자신을 구하러 간다는 느낌이라고 잘
Right.
됐으면 좋겠고요. 잘 이제 도와줬으면 좋겠고 과거의 나야 네 알아서 잘 하면은 지금 내가 된단다. 그러니까 힘내고.
I'm happy that I got that right because I was a little bit scared that he was just like mentioning that like outside of the context of talking about this song. So I was like, oh no, is this not? Because I know that he already has these ideas and like he is somebody who, you know, I talked about it a lot. I relate to him a lot because he has a lot more than a lot of the other members talked about like mental health struggles, and I do appreciate that a lot. But I was like, is this related to this song or is it not? Like I was a little bit scared about that, but gotcha. Love it.
뭐 힘들 땐 힘들어야지. 뭐 어차피 네가 내가 되는데 뭐 딱히 해줄 말은 없다. 야, 준비가
Exactly.
됐다. 촬영하러 간다잉.
Bye. That thing must be so expensive. That amp. Don't want to think about it. Hold my hand now. Good thing I'm practicing. I have to sing later for a thing I have to do, so great. Every time I see you cry, drowning in the dark. It seems like it's just like a bunch of bands, perhaps? We love the energy. Let's go. I didn't mention it, but I was like, was he holding a bat? I was thinking that to myself, but I didn't mention it. I don't know why.
같은가요? 네, 왕년에 제가 야구를 했거든요. 잘 몰라요. 사촌 누나의 그 남편은 뭐라 그러죠? 형부?
I saw this clip.
맞다. 내 형이 기아 타이거즈에 계셔가지고.
I think he's talked about it. I've seen a clip. I've seen this clip, and then I've seen another clip of the actual like player, and I think he was talking about and saying like what would it be the other way? My wife's cousin, right? Yeah. So my wife's cousin is Han of Stray Kids. So cute.
내 형, 맞다. 내 형이 기아 타이거즈에 계셔가지고 우승하셨대요.
Yeah.
축하드립니다. 아 그리고 저도 조카가 있어요. 한 번도 못 봤어요. 언젠가 보러 가야지.
He's so busy. Let him go see his nephew. That's crazy. Imagine that kid though. Uncle Han. Yes, please. So pretty. His shorts are the same length as the half skirt, so that's where I probably was confused. He looks so fabulous though. Time to work on the next album.
그리고 생각보다 멤버들이 그리워서 너무 힘이 들었지만 그래도 열심히 했어요.
Hey, rapping time.
다음에는 꼭 단체로 만났으면 좋겠어.
Oh, bye.
퇴근! 안녕히 계세요!
Bye, I'm leaving.
고맙습니다.
Oh,
고맙습니다.
cutie.
이게 진짜 맛있어.
There we go. I'm so bad at pausing to like not miss anything. Oh my gosh. Woo, okay everybody, that was the making film as well. We have watched all that we have for today. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing the next ones next week. And I'm sorry to all of you. I understand like my... Shut up, Bixby. My two ults are next week too, so it's like a little bit like I'm waiting for it so much, and also a lot of my favorite songs are next week. But I love all of the songs, obviously. Like there's no competition here, but also I'm a little bit sad that I have to wait. I know I'm making this like I'm making an arbitrary wait for myself, but also because I have other obligations, so to say, and there's a lot of other things happening. So I hope you guys understand. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, I'm going to mention something, and I hope I will remember to in the outro. So stick around for the outro, and I'll tell you a couple of things that you need to know. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into our outro, and I'll say my final things. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for hopefully enjoying with me. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be watching a award show after this, so it's not like I'm not going to be experiencing any more Stray Kids this week. But I'm sorry that you're going to have to wait a little bit. I know I'm also doing that for myself, and also I have a lot of work to do, so it's not, you know, it's not that crazy. But I really enjoyed this. I thought that was really fun, and I'm happy to have I'm finally able to watch them. I'm very, very happy about that. But yeah, I was gonna mention this, of course. I know that Hyunjin released a new SKZ record. It was called like Quill Pen, that's what it's called. I know Hyunjin released that. Don't worry, I'm not missing it. But I decided, since I'm already doing him and Changbin next time, I'm going to be including that there. So I hope you guys understand that that's why I haven't checked it out yet. I will be getting to it with Hyunjin's SKZ-PLAYER. I hope that makes sense. Which I'm so excited about, by the way. Like, oh. But yeah, I think that was everything I wanted to say, though. I really enjoyed these two, and I'm ready for the next ones to come. So yeah, I think that was everything I wanted to say. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. I got loads of free content over there, including finding skills, if that's something you're interested in, so check that out. It is all free over there. And yeah, if you like this video, you can like it, and if you have anything to request, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye-bye.